because of, legalities and stuff like that. But she's just starting to feel bad that he's split. So, Ruben, what advice could you give this person, or what is your input on this, man?
If he's an abuser, if he's an abuser, if he's an abuser, man, honestly, you need to go tell somebody. Hate to sound accused, you need to report it. There is no other resolution on it. You have to go and you have to tell somebody, because from here on out, it can only get worse. If he already, verbally abusing you starting off, emotionally abusing you next, physically abusing you, do you know what comes after that? Nothing good. You know what I'm saying? Not only for you or for the kids, for the parents, for the friends, family members. It's just not going to be good. It just depends on the state of mind of that person. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of us we already know shit can get a whole lot worse. So in order to nip it in the bud, guess what you need to do? Hey, you need to go ahead and file a complaint. You need a goddamn restraining order. See, you need to make sure this motherfucker, excuse my language, you need to go ahead and get this motherfucker goddamn locked up, because it can get worse. It can get worse. In the state of South Carolina right now, they just now start this. They locking down on it now, because apparently I'm assuming. I think I'm aware. I'm not too 100% accurate, but I think South Carolina has the highest domestic violence kill rate. That meaning that after shit don't get solved the way I was supposed to get solved and resolved, male or female will end up dead. We have that highest rate in the state of South Carolina. Not accurate, just the last thing I heard. Shit can change, everything's subject to change. So, and unless you want to be 6 feet in the grave, male or female, you need to open your mouth, and you need to get help, okay? Because it ain't no fixing it. It ain't no fixing it unless that person got enough strong mental to move on their damn self. All right? Call me a snitch, call me a motherfucking canary, call me what the fuck, whatever. But you kick a dog in the ass long enough, and that motherfucking dog don't come back, hey, you lost a good fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Male, female, you don't put your hands on your fucking spouse. You don't put your hands on your significant other, male or female. And I ain't sucking up for, males, don't you put your hand on female, because I'm going to tell you right now, females, y'all, in 2014, y'all walk around here acting like niggas now. Y'all acting like men. And I'm a firm believer ain't two men in the house now. Keep your hand to yourself. We can teach that shit in goddamn preschool. Keep your hand to yourself. All right? But they don't give a man no reason still to hit a woman, but at the same time, you talk, you conversate, you communicate. You'll be surprised how much shit you get resolved when you talk in a cool, calm, and collective voice. And if you got an anger problem, get help. I ain't gonna lie, I had a problem. I know I had a fucking problem because I grew up in that type of situation, And then being in the war, fucked my head up. But hey, I had to go talk. I had to go talk to some people. Them all crazy. But I ain't claiming that shit because I ain't crazy. Okay, I'm lying. I am a little fucked up, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I a little wounded. You weren't supposed to co-sign on that. But at the same time, I had enough willpower. I had enough teaching. I had a foundation to go back to, which is, conversating, talking with God. And I didn't have to be on no medication anymore. I didn't want to be on that. I didn't want to claim, no fucking pills to calm me the fuck down. For what? I'm a grown fucking man. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody can't do the same thing I did. But if you got a problem, the first step, I'm going to finish with this right here. The first step in the healing is acknowledgement and accepting that you got a problem. I promise you. I had to do it. And I realized I had a problem. And fuck them pills. I got it done with God. Those who in religion and all that shit, I got it done with him. All right? So that's my whole intake on that. Ladies, men, don't beat your spouse. Significant others, don't beat your kids, abusing. This shit is fucked up. Don't do it. Point blank.
Hmm. Okay. Well, Ruger, I got one more question to ask you. I'm gonna ask you this question. We're gonna respond, and you know what I'm saying. We gotta go to some music. But here's the deep question. I've been getting a lot of emails about too. Boss man, I'm talking about. We got emails for days about this. Can men and women just be friends?
I can answer that question.
Hold on, man. Hold for who? For you? You answer for
Hold on. I'm gonna let Ruben. Hold on. I'm gonna let Boss Man go ahead and say his tidbit, and then let's just, and then we go full circle with it.
All right, go ahead.
I believe they can, as long as both parties understand they can't cross that line. Period. Now, as a man, you already know where our mind at. And especially if this been a person you grew up with, and you saw them as just a friend all this time, and then as you get older, you realize certain things. So,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. But then you have to respect to say, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna cross that line. It's not worth it, because if y'all been friends all this time, and let's say it don't work out, what happens? Now that friendship is broken because your mind been somewhere it ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I think.
So hold on. So boss, now, it's for our viewers and also just because we've talked about this line. Please tell people what this line is.
Man,
what is the line?
The line is basically you wanting to be physical with this female. And for those that don't know what physical means, then you need to look it up, because we all grown. We know what that means. I mean, it's going to that next level that you might be ready for. Because, I mean, you look at it like this. You might have been friends with this female all this time, and you might not like her on the low, but you was too afraid to make that step. So you just left well alone, but then as you got older, you start having those thoughts again, and you never know. She might have had the same thoughts too, but then both of y'all were too afraid to cross that line because of that friendship. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I'm pretty sure all of us didn't have female friends that, you know what I'm saying, we never crossed our line with. Now, I can't say no more because, you know, boss man married now, so I can't really go too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? But just in general, I just think it can be, but the both parties have to respect and understand that, yo, we can't do it. Let's just stay as we are before we mess something up. You know what I'm saying? Because we might be good as friends, but we might not be good as lovers. We need to let that be. Let it rest. So that's just my tidbit on it. But go ahead, Ruger. Because I know you about to... Go ahead.
Man, look here, bro. On some shit, bro. On some real, I'm going down. Y'all already know me. I'm on some old crazy shit. I ain't gonna get too crazy. Look. Now, once again, we know, and we done had discussions, but I'm on the same thing as you, boss man. I'm on the same thing as you. I do believe, coming from, hold on, let me rephrase this shit because I'm about to be fucked up. Me? If I feel, like me personally, I know me. If I holler at you and I tell you, you fam, you fam. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. There's that damn line. But
yeah,
there's a line now. That line's a motherfucker now. That line's a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
But if I don't go towards that damn line, I'm good. If I don't go towards that line, I'm good. So guess what I do? I ain't the type of motherfucker to go inch across to that motherfucker. I stay away from the line. And I keep it on that family level. Okay? That's that's my thing. Okay? Now, on another note, boss man, you know, this old cut the light off and play shit in the damn dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, in that sense, now that's a whole different story. Hell yeah. Fuck that lie. I'm going to cut that motherfucker all goddamn late. I'm trying to cross that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now that we grown, you know what I'm saying? But if you on that other type of shit, then you know what? Hey, I just, you know what I'm saying? I got down backpedal like goddamn number one top receiver, cornerback. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. You know, you have to have the willpower. You have to have the willpower to know when and when not to cross that line. Me personally, I just won't cross that line. Now, crazy shit. Now, say for instance, there's that line. But me, I got my own little friend or little significant other too as well. And she got an opposite sex that's friend. Oh, that's my best friend. So now you already know you. You already know I'm not gonna go. I ain't even gonna near that damn line. But my question is, can I trust you enough not to go cross that line? Even though you got a male friend. So now you looking at her ass sideways. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, I'm in check, and I tell her all the time, oh man, there ain't shit going on. This my sis, man. This my sis. So she looking at me like, yeah, whatever. But she got a male friend. But you want her so much to trust you, but can you trust her? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's when we have to start deciding on the trust fact of each other. But that's a whole different subject. But can a male and female just be friends? Yes and no. That's me. Yes and no. Pika, I agree with you. Yes and no. But it just depends on the situation. If it is you by yourself, hell yeah. And you know it ain't nothing like that, hell yeah. If I'm with me and I got my shorty, my baby, my girl, wifey, boo, whatever you want to call it, and she got one too, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, hey, you can't talk with two tongues, but I'm talking with two tongues, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
So, but you have to know your other significant other enough to say either yay or nay. Now that let you know how strong is your bond with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now you have to check your own personal relationship with your other significant other. So right now, so the question is, do you trust your significant other enough for her or him to have a opposite sex as a friend? You know what I'm saying? So if you can look yourself in the mirror and you can convince her and she can see that, damn, he does have a female friend, and damn, they all like brothers and sisters. And then you hang with her, and she got a best friend as a dude. Now you have to decide, damn. But everything that you see ain't always the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So there's always going to be that doubt. There's always going to be that's human nature, bro. Self-preservation. Unless you just ignorant as hell, or you just a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Or you have just that much trust. But right now, I'm 32 years old, and I've been in like 32 years. Granted, I'll give you a little bit of leeway, but I'm going to always keep my third eye open. So the answer to your question, Sin, is yes / yes, no. Depends on the situation. I hate to be like that, and I know most people say, well, damn, it's a yes and no question. It just depends on the situation. And me, there is no gray area, but this is like a gray area. You know, because I know me, but I let you know your other significant other. It's almost like, how can I answer that? You know, but that's just one of them things, bro. That's just one of them things.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Well, boss man, let's get into some music. Who we got going on? And then after that, I got another question that, you know what I'm saying, they hitting us up with emails about. And when we get right back after this music, the question gonna be, we're gonna give everybody a little time to meditate.